Hey guys, what's up? It's Amena.
It's Elias.
So today we are actually going to be doing a coffee ceremony. Finally, I feel like I've been saying I'm gonna do this forever.
Yeah. A lot of people asking you to do a coffee ceremony.
Yes.
And you keep telling them
that I'm gonna do it, and then I never did it.
You never did it.
So today we have a traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony. Everything that happens from the beginning to the end. And you guys are welcome. Come join us. Come drink coffee with us.
Yeah.
So this is my coffee ceremony set. This one right here is called the rakabot. And it's where you traditionally hold all of the coffee cups. So I have my coffee cups here with little plates underneath. And then over here, I have my popcorn. This piece, which is traditionally used to put charcoal in, but we're not doing charcoal today. We're just gonna be using an electronic grill. So I have my popcorn on top of here. And this right here is for the etan or the frankincense. You put frankincense in here and then makes it's kind of like incense, and it makes everything smell good. And then over here we have the jabana made out of clay. This is handmade jabana. And over here we have our little pot, which we're going to be roasting our coffee beans in. And of course we have our coffee beans. These are from Ethiopia, imported to the US. These are Ethiopian green coffee beans. And then of course we have the electronic stove right here, and we have our frankincense, aka etan. Yes, so that's everything. Oh yeah, we have for decoration, we have this on the floor, which if you guys don't know, this is fake grass, okay? Because in Ethiopia, they actually use real grass and they put it on the floor, and the purpose of that is to make the house smell good. So since we don't have this type of grass here, we are using fake grass today. And if you see the popcorn on the floor, we're not messy people. We did that on purpose because in Ethiopia, that's a part of the tradition, is to have like some popcorn on the floor. So yeah, here is my setup. Here's my Ethiopian coffee ceremony setup. All right, so let's get started, right? I want coffee. Do you want coffee?
Yes, I am.
Do you guys want coffee? Yes, you do. So the first things first.
Yeah.
I am going to start roasting my coffee beans. These coffee beans are actually already peeled and cleaned. However, in Ethiopia, they would peel them and clean them, but we already have that done. So I'm just gonna start off by roasting these. I'm gonna put some in the pan. All right, I'm putting some in the pan, just about that much. And then it goes on my electric stove, and I'm gonna turn this on to maximum. And then we're gonna slowly roast that until it's a nice dark color, okay? In the meantime, eat popcorn, enjoy. So I am a professional now, so I'm gonna teach you how to make bonna, is she?
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah. So I'm just shaking these coffee beans. I'm watching it very closely because this kind of happens fast, but I'm picking it up and like shaking it like this just to get rid of the extra peelings kind of comes off. So I'm gonna watch it. Oh yeah, and you're gonna hear like it popping, like pop, pop, pop. It's not gonna hurt you, so don't worry. I was scared in the beginning. I was like, woo! But yeah, it pops. That's normal because it's like the oil inside the coffee bean is what's popping. Don't leave it for too long like I just did. That can be dangerous. So yeah, keep turning it, keep flipping it until they're all like pretty even color. The darker you roast it, obviously the stronger the coffee is gonna be. So if you want very strong coffee, you want to make them almost black. Almost black. If you don't want it that strong, then maybe just go with dark brown. But to be honest, this is Ethiopian coffee. It's gonna be strong. See all of these pieces that's coming off? These are like the peelings from the coffee beans. That's why I like to do this and get that off. And also the longer you roast these coffee beans, the more smoke is gonna come from the coffee beans. So don't be scared. I mean, maybe your smoke detector might go off here in the US because it's so sensitive, but I think we'll be good for today. This is one of the coffee ceremony is one of the things that I really miss about Ethiopia, because we go to Elias's mother's house to eat breakfast, and every single day she would make coffee for us. Don't you miss that?
Of course, yeah.
Man, her coffee is so delicious too. The most delicious coffee ever. You can see like the coffee beans are the oil is starting to come out of the coffee beans. I heard that the more like the oil comes out, the tastier the coffee will be. But I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. Okay, so now we are finished with the coffee roasting. If you have a lot of people sitting, you have guests over, you would typically get up and let them smell the coffee. So here, smell. Smells good?
All
right.
So good.
Okay, so the next step right now is actually for us to grind this coffee. In Ethiopia, traditionally they use a mortar and pestle. However, today I'm just going to be using a regular grinder, okay? An electronic grinder. So I'll be back when this is grinded.
Yeah.
I am actually going to put the charcoal right now because we want to burn our etin, or our frankincense. So I have 2 pieces of charcoal. I'm just going to light them up on our little portable stove right here, and we are going to grind this coffee. So this is the coffee beans just grinded up. Smells so good. I love the smell of coffee beans. You guys can see, grinded to very thin, like as thin as possible. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some water to my jabana. The way that I do this, the trick that I learned was, depending on how many people there is, so if it's me and Elias, I'm gonna add 2 cups of water, and then we're gonna drink 3 rounds, so 6, and then I'm gonna add 2 more. Is that confusing? That's what I learned. That's what one of my friends told me how to do it. So depending on how many rounds, if you only want to do 2 rounds and 2 people, then do 4 cups of water and then add 2 more, because there's some water is gonna like boil out. But if you guys actually have a better way for that to help me out, that would be great, because the water ratio sometimes is kind of hard. 1.
Yes, barely half of them.
2. How many do you want to drink, Dumbushi? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you guys are making fun of how much I just spilled right now, but it is much easier said than done. It looks easy on camera, that's what I used to think too, but it's not that easy. So now I'm gonna put the jabana on the electronic grill. I'm gonna move my charcoals a little bit to the side. And the cool thing about this grill is the way that it's set up. The jabana just stands by itself, even though it's like round on the bottom, but the electronic grill has like circles, so it kind of holds it into place. This is the top for the jabana, so I'm gonna put the top on the jabana, and now I'm just gonna wait until that water starts boiling. Okay, right now I'm gonna light up some frankincense. So my charcoal is finished. I'm gonna grab, get cut in half, that's funny. I'm gonna grab my charcoal pieces and just put them over here. And I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 pieces, however many you want, of frankincense. This is what frankincense looks like, in case you guys don't know. It has a very nice smell, very like aromatherapy. It has a lot of health benefits as well. They said that the Queen of Sheba used to give, you should trade frankincense. There's an urban legend about that. But anyways, I'm gonna grab some and just put it directly on top of the charcoal like that. And then you guys smell that? It smells so good. It's like so peaceful too. It's like serenity. Take a deep breath. Smell it. Smell it. They're like, I can't smell it, Amena. And we're still just waiting for the water to come to a boil. Once it does, we'll go ahead and add the coffee to it. So now our water is boiling, and I'm gonna add my coffee to this. Oh, I put this so hard. So because it's me and Elias, only us two, I'm gonna add, I don't know, I'll see. So start off with, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm gonna do for right now, and then I'll check it. If it needs more, then I'll put more. But actually, that's something that I need help with, because like the whole measurement thing, that's what I need help with. If you guys have like an easy way, like 2 people put 6 spoons or something, like that would make it so much easier, because you kind of like have to guess with it. Okay, so the coffee is pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm actually gonna place it right here, and I'm gonna kind of tilt it upwards, as you can see, like so. What that's gonna do is it's gonna make like the coffee beans settle to the bottom, so that when you pour it, it's not gonna come out. So I'm gonna leave that for a couple of minutes, and then we will be serving coffee. All right, so our coffee is finished. So right now I'm just gonna add a little bit of sugar at the bottom of both of our cups. Just 1 little spoonful of sugar. And now I'm gonna pour the coffee. So this part is also not that easy. I mean, it takes practice. So don't laugh at me. All right, so here we go. And you wanna like lift your hand up. Oh, I think I'm doing it. Okay, next. Alrighty, and then what you do is you give a clean spoon for your guests, and you serve your guest first before you take it. So here you guys are. This one is for you. Elias will go ahead and take it for you guys. Here you go.
All right.
All right, so Luca is gonna taste the coffee. Why am I calling you Luca? What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You need more sugar?
No, the sugar is perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
Let me
everything
taste
is good.
it.
Taste it. Try. I don't think I'm gonna sleep.
I know, right?
I drink this. The coffee makes you awake.
Mmm.
That's good, right? It's not strong.
Good. Yeah. All right.
It's perfect.
In the traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony, there can be up to 3 rounds of coffee. So the first round is called abol, the second round is called tona, and the third round is called barakat. I don't know about the pronunciation about that, but you guys can obviously correct me down below if I'm wrong. So right now we're drinking the first one. Elias, do you want another one?
Yes.
Okay. So
I need one more.
all right. You can't see who's saying it, but he's right there. You can film yourself.
I need one more.
Random arm. Alright, so that's it for this video. That is a traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony. And pretty much you just sit and talk and enjoy with your family and friends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. You guys already know that I'm posting every single day this December. And yeah, we will see you in our next video.
Bye. Peace.
Oof.